So if channel partner were a dating profile, what would you say would be the biggest red flag? And what would make it maybe swipe right worthy?
You know, I think channel partners, I think to build a good channel program, what I'm looking for in a partner is someone who understands that it is a partnership. It's a two-way street that, it's not, it's give and take. We've got to come to common ground. And I'm looking for partners who are willing to jump in with me and figure out what we do next to be successful. I think that's what makes somebody, swipe right worthy for sure.
Cool. And is there anything memorable that you could tell us about your firm that maybe will stick in people's mind after this podcast?
You know, I often tell my partners, we're the good guys in telecom. We like to do business with other people. It's not about just companies. It's people doing business with people. So I'd say anyone who thinks mobility is complicated, they need to call us. We'll make it easy.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's get personal a little bit and get to know Yvonne as a person. Where'd you grow up?
Oh gosh. My dad was a Vietnam era Marine veteran. So we moved a lot. I was born in Pomona, California. We moved to Hawaii. He was in the Marine Corps Finance Center eventually, so we moved to Kansas City. So I did grow up here in Kansas City for most of my life.
And I guess that's how you ended up at Sprint then, growing up in Kansas City.
It is, exactly.
As a kid, were there activities that you did or traits that you had that are similar to what you're doing today?
That's a terrific question. So I will tell you two things that I did as a kid that I think were the building blocks of where I am today. I was a high school cheerleader. We made it all the way to nationals. It was fantastic. And I love those girls. I also was in speech and debate. I did competition acting. So I think the combination of the two really allowed me to build upon, my speaking, poise, grace, being in front of a crowd. I loved all of that. But, as I pointed out to someone the other day, two diverse friend groups for sure. But it didn't matter. I just loved the people. And I still do. I'm very, very thankful that I participated in both of those activities and completely loved high school.
You got to be a people person if you're going to be in the channel for sure, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.